What's up, everybody? This is your girl Mona Lisa, aka X Sims Life here on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Get Famous a Johnson's Way. And we are back with Little Miss Diana, and where we left off in the last episode is Diana invited everybody out to celebrate the fact that she did her first audition, but when she was doing her audition, she found out the bad news that her good friend Gita died, so she posted a video vlog in dedication to Gita, but she is still sad because she missed her friends and family back home, so she invited everybody out to San Myshuno, and she realized she still needs to get another gig, you guys, because she got done with her last audition, and it went okay. You know, like I said, the makeup artist really hindered her from getting on stage and running her lines, but the director understood the technical issues that were going on. And speaking of technical issues, sorry again that these videos are coming out so late. It's because I've been having technical issues myself with my computer, with my editing software, with everything. It's just been a hot mess. But like I said in the last video, I will be uploading the legacy videos as well as doing a little mini series with Strangerville. And I'm going to try to get these videos edited and uploaded as quickly as possible. But right now we are with Diana, and she, has to choose from two gigs. The first gig is called Preclinical Pharmaceuticals, and it says they are looking for actors to play happy doctors and pleasantly recovered patients for a variety of their prescription drugs. The great thing about their products are that they can say there are no known side effects. It is true that they don't do testing and therefore don't look for side effects. Those are just pesky details. The gig payout is $150 to $450, so that's what she could potentially get. Audition is Sunday, so it's tomorrow at 7 p.m. and then the gig is Tuesday at 9 a.m. And then she has to have a comedy level skill of 2, which I think she has one over that. And then the Void Bop is a cheery and whimsical character actor needed for the role of Vul. The new Void Pop album is chocked full for 1001 repetitive earworms. Vul and his friends from the Mauvin Forest are bringing you all of their traditional songs. Order now on CD, cassette, and wax cylinders. Okay, so she could choose the preclinical pharmaceutical, could get her father's advice how to play this role perfectly, but because her father has a code of ethics that he lives by when it comes to his job, even though he's no longer the chief of staff of the hospital, he still, lives by a code. And she would do Void Bop, but, this seems kind of kiddish for her. I don't know if this will be good for her career, but it says she needs a fitness level 2. Because her father is here, she's going to try to get him to say screw his code of ethics and help her out with this preclinical pharmaceuticals. So she's going to choose the preclinical pharmaceuticals, and she is going to hunt her father down while he is here. Hopefully he is still here, and she can get some tips from him really quickly. This dude is freaking naked in the bathroom. What is going on, you guys? Let's see what's going on up top. I mean, we could request a table, but I'm trying to find my dad right now. Like, did he leave for work again? Because if he left, he's always leaving. He's never home. And I think the reason why Diana talks about her mother so much is because her dad always is off on business, always at work. He never really was home that much. So she, of course, had a stronger bond with her mother, but I don't see her father anywhere in this vicinity, but maybe he chose to go, across the street over here to protest, to do a little vendoring. I don't know, but I do not see him, and this is sad. Okay, maybe she can ask her mom, because her mom, has lived with dad and seen him in action multiple times, so maybe she can just have a deep conversation. Her mother is double fisting these freaking drinks. She is not playing. She wants to get twisted. I think Nomi Johnson, as much as she loves the spotlight, it really does take a toll, because she is taking these drinks back to back. I already queued her up for a deep conversation, but I do want her to ask her, like, Mom, give me some tips, not repair tips. Let's see. Reveal deep secret. I mean, she could do that. She could reveal to her that she kissed Thorne Bailey, even though it was all over the blogs and all over newspapers and articles. And that's the one thing that, Diana is scared of as she becomes more famous, that nothing in her private life is going to stay private, and she is fearful that even though she and Jarod has a loving and awesome relationship, she doesn't want the fame to get in the way of that. And she obviously doesn't want him to feel any type of way every time she has to go out and do some things that are kind of questionable. And she's not going to lie. And it is New Year's Eve, you guys. I'm totally overlooking that. The only thing that Diana likes about New Year's Eve is having the party spirit, and, that's about it. But you have to decorate, and you have to give a New Year's resolution and count down to midnight. So I guess we can, give some more party spirits, blow some horns. Once she did get her new gig, she does have things to do. Comedy level skill 2 starts Sunday 7 p.m. the audition, and I think she has comedy skill. Let me just check, because if I don't do this now, I will procrastinate. So yeah, she has level 3, but she can afford to be a little bit funny and get that skill up. And I'm excited that Gunther decided to come out, and Gunther is an aspiring actor as well. And we can just talk with him. Let's see. We can perform a romance scene for tips. That's what she did with Thorn Bailey. Too much heat radiating off of the screen to be watching, you guys. So yeah, no, we're not going to do that again. But we are going to express our admiration, of course. Let's see. We already blew the horns, but we can discuss interests as well. She's just trying to get her mother's opinion and advice for this gig. She wants to make sure she can ace her audition tomorrow. And she does have an advantage. Her family isn't a huge advantage to her, but at the same time, she's not going to use it except for getting advice. That's about it. But Diana will ask another question from her mother. She will compliment her outfit. Yay, we're wearing the same jacket. Oh, Mom. And I think that's why Diana always, raves about her mother, because they're best friends, but also she knows that's her mother and she would never disrespect her in any way, and she would honor her. They have the same taste in outfits, they have the same taste in music, and they have the same taste in, decoration. So that's why Diana has such a close tie to her mother. Whereas her dad, which he did come back, was more all about his work, was always being on call for the hospital. But now that he branched out to become an actor, he felt like he was in the career that he was supposed to be in all along. And that is why Diana is so driven, is because she gets her traits from her parents, and she sees how hard they strived for where they are now in life. And, she admires that, and she wants to live up to that. But again, in her own way, whether good or bad, and her parents are going to be there for her, supporting her along the way in her journey. And it's going to get spicy, it's going to get heated at times, where there's going to be so much scandal, and then at times it's going to be, very chill and laid back. Jarod was calling Diana up to see if she wanted to go to the romance festival and have some security with him, and that all just makes me so excited at the same time, because, is he planning to propose to her, you guys? And that's something I cannot wait to see, and you guys let me know. But for right now, she is trying to get her father's attention, but he is surrounded by a lot of people. And that's another reason why it was so hard growing up in their shadow, because there was so many people flocking them, so much paparazzi. Even when they were in little town Brindleton Bay, it was really hard for her to have that relationship with her family, because their business was always out there, and everybody was either getting close to her because of her parents, or wanting that extra fame, getting clout, trying to chase after some of their recognition, trying to get the crumbs off the table. Her parents are millionaires, but they don't flaunt it like that, and they're not ones to show people, how rich they are. They're very humble, and that's also another reason why Diana loves her parents so much. And I really did want to dedicate this video just solely on her family and her friends, because she does want to recognize them as she moves up in this world, because it is easy to forget the people that really helped you become who you are. And sometimes, and even if it was just you doing it all on your own, there was somebody along the way that tried to motivate you, or was there to help for you, and not to gratify them or for selfish reasons. So Diana's here just having a good time. It's New Year's Eve. They have to count down. I don't know how they're going to do that. But she is going to make a New Year's resolution, and hopefully she can do that right here, you guys. I don't know. I'm trying to look. it's kind of hard, trying to see what everyone's doing, trying to create a dialogue, trying to get her to do what I want her to do, and also keep it all, collective in my mind. So sorry if my ADHD is taking me everywhere, but she is going to New Year's Eve toast. Now that she's feeling a little bit better, and she is still sad about Gita, but she is getting there. She is getting over the hurt. She knows Gita is in a better place. So we are going to, let's see, New Year's resolution. How can she do that? Like, you guys need to help me out because I haven't really done too much with these holidays. I'm not one for the holidays as much myself. I stay home mostly because it's like, I love that peace and quiet. I had to grow up quicker than most children had to growing up, and so I'm now a homebody, doing videos and let's plays for you guys on YouTube. But it's okay because honestly this is so much fun to me personally. But I think this year I've been doing a lot more than I have lately, and I'm so excited, what this year has in store, especially with all the new stuff that's coming out for The Sims 4. I know I'm talking about Strangerville when I have, Get Famous that I'm supposed to be doing, but it's amazing. And I just saw Jarod walk past, unless he went home. Yeah, he went home, you guys, but yeah, she's just going to continue talking to her dad. Hopefully she can make a New Year's resolution. I like the crowd. This is popping up in here. And I think it's mostly because of her family. But oh well. So she is going to enthuse about the guitar solo that she did have for her audition, and she was supposed to go up there and do it, but again, she's going to be petty and still talk about that dang makeup lady who took her sweet time and kept messing up. I am not going to get over it. I'm forever going to be petty about it. And the next time that Diana sees this chick, she's probably going to fight her. But she is going to practice acting with her dad, see if he can give her some more tips. This is amazing, them being out here just talking, having a good time, you guys. It's New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness, is there a TV around here somewhere? Because if they can count down the clock on a TV, that would be awesome. That's just for karaoke. That's not a TV, okay? I thought it was like a TV attached to it. Let me stop. Girl, get your life together. So you need to find a TV. And if you can't find one, you're going to have to put one up here. Because this countdown to midnight has to happen. It really does. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the build and buy mode, and we're going to put a quick TV up here. I mean, what kind of bar doesn't have a freaking TV? It probably does have a TV, and I'm overlooking it, but you know what? I'm impatient. I don't really feel like searching. All I want to do is find this dang TV, you guys, and this is taking forever, and I want this to hurry up. Please, computer. What do you think about the first episode and this episode, you guys? Just getting to know Diana and her family, and where she's coming from, and also where she's going. Her goal is to be a well-known celebrity that's well-rounded in every area. Everything that you can think of, dancing, singing, writing, you name it, she can do it. Where can I put this dang TV? 2 seconds away from just putting it out by the outhouse. We can just do BBC, move dot object on, and let it, okay, right here. This is perfect. I don't care. Outside, everyone can see it perfectly. Yes, we about to watch TV, you guys, and watch the countdown because they don't have the ball drop here. So we're going to watch New Year's Eve TV with her family, and let's see what that looks like, you guys, because I really haven't checked out this channel at all, and I don't know. Oh, they're running lines. They're acting. This is amazing, you guys. She's acting with her dad. She's sitting here watching the New Year's Eve countdown, you guys, and look at what everybody's naked and all his back fat rolls is showing. Come on now, people, ain't nobody trying to see all of this. Everyone's just sitting down, just watching the New Year's Eve TV, and ooh, he's looking cute. A lot of people are here, and I kind of really like that. So we're right here watching the TV. Maybe, when does it say to count down to midnight? How can I do that? Let's see. No, don't turn off. Boo! Why did you turn off the TV? Diana, you suck. Are you drunk or something? Oh, Jared's here. Oh, she's gonna say hi to her man. Where were you, babe? Now that she's not sad, she can come over here and kiss on her man, love up on him. She has been thinking of him and misses him dearly, and he has put on a little weight, you guys, but she's not gonna hate on it. She actually likes it. She likes a little chub, and he's looking sexy, you know, and she's gonna come over here and hug him, kiss him. Oh dang, she's like, come here, baby, you're mine. And he's like, okay. So she is going to just do some express admiration. She has missed Jared a lot. You know, he lived in the next apartment over to her, and so she was able to just, you know, leave her apartment and walk across the street to his, and was always going on dates with him and being so lovey-dovey, always doing things together. And now that she's moved away, it's kind of harder for them to do things, but they try, and I'm glad that they have a lot of trust. I do want to perform this romantic scene, and I want to do it with Jared so you guys can see what it looks like. So right now she's just running lines with her family, getting tips from her dad, getting tips from Jared, because, you know, he also likes acting as well. And they've always ran lines in her apartment. That was something they loved doing together as well. So I'm kind of excited to see what this looks like. And she's over. See, look, you see how dramatic that is? Like, dang. She just basically dropped him down low and's like, give me smooches. You gotta kiss the girl. She is not playing. She's lifting him up off the floor. Jared, don't act like the girl in the situation. Jared's like, okay, Diana, you is not gonna make me look like the fool and embarrass myself. Diana's like, where are you going, Jared? You still have to practice these lines with me. So, she's gonna try to get Jared back here really quick. And I'm sorry if this Let's Play was all over the place, you guys, but because she already has her skill up, she doesn't really need to practice anything for her gig. She's just waiting for her gig to happen. But right now, since she is here at this bar, she is going to keep talking to Jared and her family, and also watch the countdown and maybe do something of that matter. So watch the countdown to midnight. Oh, Jared, you need to get back here and we got to toast to this, baby. It's New Year's Eve. What are you doing? Where are you going? No, I do not want to talk to her. I want to talk to you, babe. Don't leave me. He left. How dare you? But it's okay. With or without you, Jared, I am going to watch this countdown to midnight, and I am going to make my New Year's resolution. I don't know who I'm going to make it to because everybody left. So I guess we can talk to a few other people, but then again, her father just showed back up. So let's see, where does it say she can do her New Year's resolution? I know I've done this before, you guys. Like, I'm not tripping. I know it's an interaction. But it's giving it to her. Let's see, maybe if I take my time and actually looked, I can find this. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is driving me freaking crazy. She can't give her New Year's resolution. Why? Maybe I'm looking in all the wrong places. Maybe she needs to volunteer, no. Work, no. Book, celebrity cleanse. I mean, she could try it and then vlog about it. Maybe that could be in the next episode. She can do that. But she will add Instagram story of her New Year's Eve out with her friends and family. Diana is like trying to wave her dad over to her, trying to get his attention, but he's talking right now, and she's just watching the countdown to midnight. Yes, this has given her the gold star. A little bit different than my legacy challenge. You know, Diana, because she has, you know, come from a family that loves traditions, love, you know, being together for the holidays. She is one to do all of these things. Like, she does not play when it comes to family tradition, family holidays. She loves spending time with her friends and family. That's what really, you know, drives her, honestly. So I'm trying to get her to take pictures with her friends and family, but it's just not working right now. Currently, she is going to serenade her man since it is New Year's Eve. She wants to be all extra right now. Let's see, what can we do, you guys? Discuss interests, get to know her man a little bit more. Who is here that's famous. Okay, so it's Masami. She's a B-lister, and they're all, taking pictures of her. And, this is making Diana a little bit jealous because she wants people to notice her. This New Year's Eve, new year, new her, new things happening, you guys. I am so excited. Let's throw some confetti with her man. But for right now, she's just talking to Jarod, and they're having a good time here. And oh my gosh, they are so cute together. I love them together. He is her true love. I truly and honestly believe that with all my heart. And I cannot wait for, oh, she's pregnant. I cannot wait for him to just pop the question. And I think in the next episode, we will hop into Jared's life and maybe surprise Diana with asking her the question, and at the same time, surprising her with moving in, because Diana and Jarod have talked about moving in together, and maybe, I don't know, in the next couple episodes, they can solidify their relationship a little bit more. Oh, and she's pregnant as well, because I want Diana to, live her life at a faster pace, because, Get Famous, I'm probably only going to do probably 20 episodes, 30 episodes, so I don't want to drag this on as long as I am with the legacy, because the legacy, I have to. So she's right here getting her autograph from this B-lister. She's excited about that, honestly, and she's going to try an introduction with this B-lister, Masami. Let's see. Attempt introduction with Masami Suzuki. Oh, room, room. She wanna hop on that motorcycle. She wanna hop on that motorcycle. But she's over here just talking up this B-list, putting her introductions in, rubbing shoulders, rubbing elbows with them, letting them know who she is. She's Diana, bish. And she is going to ask for herself, and maybe she can put the selfie up on her Instagram. I don't know, maybe ask to take a picture of her. No, let's see. Exclaim adoration. I mean, I really don't know what she's all about, but, ask about interests. I mean, she can do that. And they're over here just taking, pictures. Look at her rubbing up against celebrities. Her New Year's Eve was successful, you guys. She's having a blast. Let's look at some of these buffs. It's saying, playing the heartstrings. Music is the best way to say I love you, from her serenading Jarod. Excellent holiday. Wow, yesterday was an amazing holiday for Diana. She got to do all the traditions that she loves, and then some. What a wonderful memory to cherish. And then it says, made it to midnight. Whew! Diana has made it through another year. Now to do it all over again. And then it says, brush with fame. Finally, concrete proof. Celebrities exist in the world. And then, it says nicely decorated, yada, yada, yada. But, Diana is tired, so we are going to go home, you guys. And I will pick it up when she gets to her place, you guys. So Diana just got home, and right now she just hopped in the shower. But I want to show you guys her place. This is the place her parents started off with when they were up and coming in Del Sol Valley, and she was so happy when she found it on the market again for a cheaper rent price, and her parents pulled some strings for her, and she was able to get this place. This was like one of those little presents to her, knowing that this is the only thing that they could probably help her out with. So let's take a little tour of her place, you guys. Inside, she kept it really with the tones she liked. She loves the color green, olive green to be precise, and she loves, neutral, natural tones. And in here we have all her gear. We have her guitar, her microphone, her piano, as well as her music, her boombox. And then she obviously invested her money in getting herself a video station, where she upgraded it to all the bells and whistles that it needs. And she loves this room because her mother put a personal touch for her in this room. Her mother created her back wall for her. She put her picture of her and Jarod up. She decorated with some flowers and some posters, and Diana loved how this room turned out so much. Diana takes cooking from her mother as well, and she is doing good in the cooking skill, as you can see. But, again, she does not have no animosity towards her family or her parents. She loves them dearly. She has their pictures on her wall. She has a picture of, her and Jasminder as well. Another sim that Urban Sims created that I also have featured in this Get Famous is Diana and Jared's good friend Martine. I just wanted to keep it realistic to Jared's old life that he had before meeting Diana, try to keep it as realistic as possible if I was going to use him. So thank you again, Urban Sim, for creating such a wonderful Sim character, and I love his story, and I love the fact that him and Diana just love each other. He really has been the ultimate motivator for her. She wanted everybody to come over for like a little housewarming party, but that never seems to be able to happen because it always seems to rain and it's just never a good time. So what Diana is going to do, though, she is going to, really quick before we end this, we're going to go to the video inventory. Oh, she does not have it. Oh, dang it. She doesn't have that video. What happened to that video that she recorded at the studio? I wonder if it's on that video station. Oh well, Thorne was calling Diana and I didn't get to see what he was trying to say to her. It is new skill day. In the next episode, she will be having to learn a new skill. She is going to study some trends really quick before we end this episode here, you guys. And I thank you so much for tuning in. What do you guys like so far with Diana's story and Get Famous and what she's doing? And today, in the next episode, we are going to develop a new skill, and also she is going to perform her audition today at 7 p.m. So that's going to be in the next episode, you guys, so stay tuned for that. I am going to pre-record at least 3 episodes, and I'm going to try to edit them quickly and put them up for you guys to see and view. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is X Sims Life here saying happy simming, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.